Hello everyone. At the time of filming, CommandFest is just 1 week away, which is very exciting. So today I thought I'd give you a quick look at what I'll be bringing with me to CommandFest London. So let's go. So let's kick things off with the quiver. So this is my first quiver, which I purchased a couple of months ago. As you can see, I've done the thing every Magic player does by beginning to deck out in various stickers. And this is where I'll be keeping my decks for the weekend. Oh, okay. Included in that is some stickers I had printed for my channel. It's these ones that you can see here. It's just the channel logo. If you're interested in getting one of these, I'm giving these out for free, so feel free to come up to me and ask for one. I don't have loads. I think there's like 10 in here, so if you want one, grab me and you can totally have a sticker. Let me put these to the side so they don't fall out again. Yeah, this is the inside of the quiver. If you haven't seen one, it's just sort of a felt interior, and then there's a little pocket up here. Now that's one of the exciting things, but you're not here for that, you're here for decks. So let me talk about the commander decks I'll be bringing with me. So I'm going to be bringing 4 decks with me that fit nicely into the quiver. And they power level is, you know, its own thing, but I've sort of tried to do a range of you know, lower to higher power levels. So starting off, just a precon, Miss Bumbleflower, or Senorita Margarita, as she is known in some territories, which cracks me up. This is the precon I played on Manasplaining. Go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description if you haven't seen that. It's a group hug deck, if you're not aware of it. It's pretty easy to understand, so I think this is great for new players, and again, being group hug means it's very, very friendly. So wanted to bring this along as a very friendly option for, yeah, newer players, or maybe people who are looking for just like a very casual game. So that's the first deck I will be bringing. Next we have another, oh no, Miss Bumbleflower, I'll put her on top. Next up we have another precon, one of my faves, Clavileño, First of the Blessed. My first ever commander, first ever Magic product bought. Actually that's technically not true, I technically bought some Baldur's Gate packs, so my first ever commander product bought and first ever commander precon. So again, he is a precon. He's mostly easy to understand for newer players, but he does, the board can get a bit mean with him. You know, he makes a lot of scary vampire demon things, lots of blood tokens all over the place. So this is my sort of slightly more intimidating precon, if I fancy playing some vampires. And is he going to fall down as well? Yes, I'll also put him on top. And then we're moving on to non-precons. So we have Zoraline, Cosmos Cooler. I literally finished building this deck maybe 5 days ago. Played it for the first time last night. It plays pretty well. It does need a few more bombs in there, I think. It needs some big stuff coming out. So I'm maybe going to do some tweaking of this. But basically, it's bat tribal. It's just bats and bats and bats, and they're all comboing with life loss, life gain, all over the shop. Lots of black and white shenanigans, a few vampires as well. Very, very fun. I think this is probably my prediction for the deck I will be playing most over the weekend, just because, yeah, I really want to test it out a bit more and tweak it. I will pop her up there. And then finally, a deck I have mentioned in previous videos. We have, oh goodness, I might need to move Zoraline. Hold on, moving you Zoraline. We have Voya, no one's favorite commander. Yeah, so Voya is my like spiciest deck that I have with me. I don't think it's too bad, but I have played it a couple of times where I have sort of managed to get a couple of combos out and do quite a lot of damage in one turn. You know, I have had games where people haven't quite realised what's going on, and I have sort of wiped 2 opponents out at once with this deck. So this is definitely my, if people want to play slightly spicier things, this is my kind of spicy deck that I'm bringing with me. So yeah, those are the 4 decks I will be bringing with me. Sorry if it upsets anyone that... Oops, sorry, get the camera going the right way. Oh, literally the opposite of where I need it. Sorry if it upsets anyone that I've got 3 Ultimate Guard boulders and 1 not Ultimate Guard boulder. But those are the decks. Let's get into some other stuff I'll be bringing. Next thing I would say to bring is definitely bring some dice with you if you have them. This is a dice bag I got at the Assassin's Creed event that I went to a couple of months ago. It's got a variety of dice in it. It's got spin downs, great for life tracking, D6s for counters. Yeah, more spin downs. I've got some sort of specific minus counters there. You can buy dice at CommandFest if you don't already have any, but if you are someone who is anything like me and already owns too many dice, remember to bring yours with you. It's always appreciated as well if you're someone who is happy enough to share your dice out as well at the table. That's always a really kind thing to do. Apart from dice, a couple of other things I would say to bring with you. Bring some sleeves. I don't have any boxes of sleeves with me, so I just have these random plains ones to represent sleeves. Yay! Again, you can pick them up at CommandFest. You'll be able to buy some there, but if you already have sleeves, grab them. They're great for, you know, if you're opening packs, if you're doing drafts, you're going to want to sleeve some stuff up. Similarly on that, you're probably going to want to bring some top loaders if you have them too, just in case you get any really good pulls. Again, you can get them there. This is more for people who already might have this stuff at home and don't want to spend money on sort of doubling up on things. You could also bring something like a life pad with you to keep track of your life total. I know some people prefer doing this than using dice, because obviously with dice you can knock them. You know, you can get confused if you're in the middle of stuff. There's like a million things on the stack and you're like, wait, what was happening? I'm losing life from this, I'm gaining life from this. You know, some people prefer to write things down, so you could bring something like this as well. And then finally, the only other thing I would say is bring some snacks with you. This is just a random thing I had in my kitchen. Bring some water. I could not find for the life of me where my water bottle is, so here's a sneak protein shaker thing to represent water. Yeah, stay hydrated, you know, bring some snacks. Again, you can get food there, but, you know, if you're in the middle of a 3-hour-long Commander game, you're probably not going to be able to stop and go eat a whole burger, so bring a few bits and pieces with you to kind of keep you going while you're there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know in the comments below if you are going to CommandFest London next weekend. And if you are going and you see me there, come and say hi and I will give you one of these stickers and we can chat about vampires. Alright, well, until next weekend, I will see you all soon. Bye!